Hold
you
my
sure?
tongue.
'Cause I'm trying to see something in every time. How do you watch yourself move forward? Are you like your eyes are disconnected from you and you're like floating away?
There's no magic. There's a magic. I have no idea. Hat Kid ascends to gamer heaven. That sounds so good. Feet in my box. My inbox now. Okay. Oh, yes, sir. Doggo. This better be good. This better have some stanky memes, or else I'll be pissed. Okay, I guess we're off to a bad start. Yep, okay, so we're off to a great start with this one. I think I tried streaming this one before, but I've gotten better with my platformers. Watch me swoop right in. Ah, fuck. You know what I hate about this one is the fact that there's no fucking checkpoints. It's like, give me the least the satisfaction of, like, checkpointing me every time I make a move. It's like, checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. But, oh no, can't do that. You know, I want to do a mod where I can just fly infinitely. I should do that next time. You know what? Fuck this.
I actually, I might ask a friend because I think he knows how to modify a.
Oh, they already have
mods.
Yeah, they already have something like that. You can wear a hat that makes you fly. So I'll just do that for next time.
Neat.
Fucking cool, mate. Rhythm Jump Studios. What the fuck is this? Sometimes I just download things and I'm just curious in what I downloaded.
I just downloaded AIDS. Nothing could totally go wrong.
I just downloaded it. It's like, oh, this looks cool. And then years later, I'll go back and like, what the fuck is this? Oh, cool. Oh, no. It's... Well, I want to restart now. I've missed that. Can I commit Sudoku? Yeah, I want to know. I saw something I missed. It's one of these levels! Cool! I'm glad you're a fan of Mario. I'm glad you're a fan of the fucking Super Mario 3D series. You looked at it and you were like, yeah, this looks good. Let's do this. Nothing bad happens here.
Was Odyssey really that good?
What do you mean?
Was Odyssey good?
Oh no, I broke Doggo. And the answer is yes.
Okay.
This game's good as well. It's probably up there to like Mario, I would say. I think I would give it, like, for indie platformers, this one's definitely right there. But for official, I would say Odyssey for sure, just because the amount of fucking content they give you. Like, you're like, oh, we got moons for you. 900. Have fun. It's like almost up to 1,000 fucking like collecting everything. They're like, you thought Donkey Kong 64 was bad. Mario is like, hold my beer, and then you're like, they decide to add more shit in there.
Well, of course it's Mario. Mario always have to like say, if Zelda does something cool, it's like, oh, you think you did something cool? Pull up their pants like, we do something even better, because, hey, this is our iconic character.
Yeah. I hate the fact that, like, I have to physically be ashamed. Like, I have this as my guilty pleasure now, as fucking ukulele. It's like, I like it. It's charming, but everyone's like, nah, fuck that game. I hate it. It's like they fixed the problems of the bugs, but yeah, I can see how it's bad gameplay-wise.
Thanks.
But I can't help but not play it because, you know, they kind of did somewhat fix some of the bad designs, but it's still bad.
Just take your picture.
It's still bad. And yeah, they did. It was a mechanic from the other original game.
Okay.
You need to come on here more often because you're more good chemistry compared to my other one.
I mean, we've been friends for a longest time. I know how to lead up. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like awkwardness comes in when he walks in. It's like, oh hi! We weren't talking about you. No, we were talking about some other friend I had once. Please don't end me.
I'm totally not, like,
oh god,
doing gossip.
The one thing I'll say about a hack kit is, like, the controls are somewhat fine for the most part. I mean, it's bad when you have to do precise controls with fucking shitty design. But this one is, like, fluent enough. They kind of give you, like, a triple jump. It's like double jump, long jump, and then do another jump within that. It's weird, but it's like a very long triple jump. I don't know what to fucking call it, but that's like a lot of them try to make you do that a lot.
You know, is one character I think has the best jumping mechanics, it might be Mario.
Maybe. Well, I mean, they've kind of perfected it. I love it though, this game comes out, and then Mario comes out, and they're like, oh, we got pictures, and I'm like, wait a minute, this game got pictures before Mario did. Did Mario steal from Hat Kid? Question mark, exclamation points. The emoji. The only bad thing about this game is that it's kind of slippery. Yeah, no, I will agree with that. You only notice the slipperiness depending on what platform you're playing on. Like, the majority of, like, the normal game, not too bad. But when you're playing, like games like these, yeah, it's very much noticeable. But you know what's even worse than that?
What's that?
I'm not looking forward to Death Wish. Oh, that's gonna be rage-inducing for sure. I can already predict it.
Who's Death Wish?
Yeah, it's like, did you see the trailer for the DLC for this game?
No.
Well, what they did was they fucking live streamed it on Twitch, on their YouTubes, or on Twitch. And they basically made the announcement for the first DLC. And this is the first DLC, there's another one coming because they're obligated to follow the Kickstarter. There's another level they're required to give us, so that means another DLC coming up. It's in the contract, they gotta do it.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, enough of that. The one thing about... I'm gonna get over there. Alright, I'm gonna have to just predict how to go long ways. Oh cool, and I'm almost dead too, so this is gonna be good. But anyways, the new DLC coming out is called Seal the Deal. And the thing is that, the game will have its new expansion pack being... my timing's bad. The concept of it... Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do that ever again. What do you call it? There was, it was like more adorable because now they have like you're on a cruise ship with a bunch of like sea lions, like cup sea lions, and then you have this one character who is like a walrus who is like the captain of the ship or whatnot. I don't know, like you can watch the trailer and you're interested. But the other thing they're adding is something called Death Wish, which is basically replaying the game again, except this time like, okay, well, let me think of a good analogy for this. Damn, there was a game that came out that kind of.
You mean like the boss level, like the extra hard level, the boss level, or something like that?
Basically, like what it is like you go back to the same level again, except this time now there's new requirements. Like you gotta do this, but not do this. Like they kind of do a Mario Galaxy in the sense where they're like adding Comet thing, except the boss battle. Like for example, one of the boss battles here, you get to choose between one or the other option depending on what your choices are, who won the like contest or whatever. In this mode, you're facing both of them at the same time. So that kind of level of difficulty curve adding up there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's one of them. Oh god. I have to save this for the next stream. McDream Paradise, oh man.
Yes, let's save that one for later.
We've already got some good memes already done right now. Also, Pinky Pink, if you ever find anything that you want to just clip and have fun, just go ahead and do it. It will make my life a lot easier because I have to always tend to go back to my streams and just kind of clip what I think is funny. But at least when people clip clips from my videos, at least I can see what entertained them enough to kind of clip it. For example, there was something I clipped because of one boss battle, but then I saw the other guy clip the same thing, except I think the reason why he clipped it was because I made a funny noise. Which I didn't think was that. Huh?
What was that noise? Like you trying to copy somebody?
No.
It was like...
it was basically, I think it was Spyro 3. Hunter was talking to one of the characters there, locked up, when he reveal like who she is, and while he's talking, I did this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that noise. And I learned to do that because I saw someone. It was so long ago. Someone made a fucking joke where he was like, "Wait a minute, wait, Fruity Pebbles and Psychic Pebbles and Oni G has his own channel," and then you see it's like, "Oh, yeah," and it's like, what's this? What? Wait, they have their own Minecraft server? You know, just like, you know, putting jar of mayo in there with your lips. Easy noises to make. If you ever like people who watch this video in the future, if you're ever curious on how to make noises like that, all you have to do is take your cheek and just kind of put your thing up and down. Do it like rapidly. It gets weird sloppy noises, and it gives the impression. It gives a weird sense of, oh, cool. Look, we're playing Mario.
Reaction.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing your thing for everybody. Thank you so much. Gotcha. Clever. Oh, lava! I love how she counts, too. But I think at one point she just stops counting. She can only count to a certain... She can only count so high, and then she just gives up. I only know how to count this much.
It sticks up the middle finger.
No, she sticks up all her hands, and that's about it. That's all she can count. I count this much. Hey, do you like watching... I always love watching videos, like, when they're not supposed... like, in comedy kind of sakes. The story with this is that this anime did not do very well when it came into Japan.
Oh, I love the web one. It's like,
what ended up happening is when it came over to C's to have them dub it, the guys are like, ah, fuck it, do whatever you want. And did whatever they want, they did. So if you ever love watching videos like, I love her comment too. It's just like, it'll never work out. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. It's like, wow. They literally make one of the characters, like, she's supposed to be a psychic, but the reason, the gimmick that they say that she's psychic is because she like, believes in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and the joke is that she keeps on referring to a lot of Bible stuff. I'm like, wow.
I guess we learned our lesson. What's that lesson? I don't know.
Oh, what's, like, well, let's leave it off on a good lesson. Always pay your tile report. Yeah, deadbeat bads are not cool. It's like, that's brilliant. see their reaction. Which is why I think a lot of people have the appeal of, like, Let's Players, because they like to see... Oh yeah, I forgot I had that on.
The thing is, when I first saw that rabbit thing, I had to show someone, so I showed my mom. I'm laughing my ass off, and she's looking at you, she's like, what kind of drugs are you, like, taking?
Yeah, and I'm just show her that, and like, okay, now it makes sense. Wow, this room is just completely just ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
Oh, don't you dare. Hey, buddy, looking cool in there. Wow, what a great T-pose you make. Oh, speaking of T-pose, one of the weirdest moments of gaming that I ever experienced was when I was playing The Last of Us. That game was because of that. And everyone else was the same boat. So this is basically like a cinematic kind of like trailer where you go from one end of the hallway to the next one. So you end up leaving the bar, and as you do, there's a guy right beside the guy who was just screaming, "Ah, zombies!" He goes into a T-pose, and then the zombie that was eating him decided to come after me. I died after that, though, but I just thought that was fucking hilarious. It's just like, well, what the hell? He just fucking T-posed out of nowhere. It's one of those moments where I don't know if they fixed it. I hope they didn't, so if I ever... Oh, cool. You know what? Mario does not have this. They don't have a Metro system. Splatoon do has, but, you know, let's not talk about that one. Spoiler's gone wrong. I'm so mature for my age. Don't worry, we're all mature for our age. Don't worry.
Immature.
The age is just a number.
Yes.
And jail is just a place. Hey, Lassie, are you waiting for the train too? If I were driving that pesky train, I'd be home by now. You know what? This sounds like a Luigi Mansion's ghost. What the fuck? Warning! You're a silly goose for zooming in. This is no yoke. I'm warning you. Fine, who cares? Do look like I give a fluke. Oh, what great. You know. Alright. I'm gonna say my pet peeve. I understand why they do this because for this game. I'm not talking about the I respect that. But I hate people who are like, oh, I'm a good guy, but then you find out he's an asshole. Right?
Just like that.
Yeah, right? And it's like, it's like if you find Joe Schmo a-hole does something, are you gonna be surprised? No, not really. You're supposed to be like, oh, well, that's a thing. But if you see someone who is like pretending to be himself like kid-friendly, doing something not kid-friendly, and they're like, oh, my God, this is a big fucking house for you. I know, okay, when they first, with New Odyssey, when they revealed New Donk City, I could not help but just call it New Donk. That's my name for it. I would rather prefer it called New Donk City. I know they're saying it New Donk because it's like New York, but still, New Donk is much better. Much more meaningful.
Yes.
It says, be careful of my belongings, and then I just smack and break it. I'm like, oops! I didn't do it.
No, just tip over the thing and look them in the face.
Yeah, you know what I love? I love when I'm playing certain games. Because it was an abbreviation of this guy's name, and he also made another company called Jack's Pacifics, a company well known for making those plug-and-plays. Or plug-and-plays. I'm sorry, I got divine sauce in the head. I can't help but say plug-and-play.
Technically, I got one of the boycott. You know those drawing pads? They advertise it.
Yeah, the ones that ended up killing them in the end.
Yeah. Guess how much I had to spend for it?
$0.
Oh my God! Yes.
I figured as much as for free. It's like that's the only thing it's worth now.
No, cause like I went to Walmart. I'm like, oh hey, this game is on sale. I went to the old lady. He's like, okay, let me check this thing. Beep. Oh, I went wrong. Let me fix that for you. Here you go. I'm like, oh, thanks.
You know what's funny though? It's like that's one of those things where it's just like, why do I owe you? It's like nothing. It's free. It's like, oh, great, comrade, communism. But whenever you go to a store and they're like, oh, you could take it, it's for free. You go, wait a minute. Am I gonna fucking die if I play this game? It looks kind of stanky. I've read too many creepypastas to know where this will end.
That reminds me, did you know there's a Monster Ranchers 4?
I think so.
Yeah, it's on the PS2. I found out through a friend of mine. He had the game.
Wow, like, I'm surprised it was so successful and made 4.
Yeah, right?
I'm also very surprised on how boring that game is.
Is it that
You
boring?
raise monsters! Wow! So
and you
cool.
don't fight as the monsters. The monsters you have to train
you
the
do
monsters to
Pokemon.
fight.
It's like Pokemon, but you're raising the Pokemon as well. So it's like a weird ass combination of like Harvest Moon meets Pokemon. That's what that is. I also love the fact that I was trying to wall jump here, and the car just basically said, "Nah, fuck that, just jump on me."
What I was just trying to say is, Digimon 1, it's exactly just like Monster Rancher. Like, you're making the monster strong, I'm going to make it. How do I make you evolve? How do I not make you die? Die when I'm trying to fight a boss.
Yeah. Actually, the original, I think it was the Dreamcast version. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was the Dreamcast. One of the Monster Rancher games. The gimmick of it was that, depending on whatever disc you give it, will give you a random bot, like a random monster, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's always funny when you're kind of like starting the movie Mafia, like, oh cool, I get to go in the movie for free.
Yippee!
Oh, it never ends. It's this nice movie. It's the countdown. The kids count will love this. Wow, no one's here. Oh wait, there's one. Wow, what a great movie. Oh man, what were we saying before he blanked out there? Watching this.
Who, me or you?
I have no idea anymore. This was such a great movie. I've lost my train of thought. Anyways, I will. I think we've seen enough of this level.
Agreed.
Let's see what else we can pull up here. Man, I don't know what the fuck to do after I'm done with all the mods. It's like, I was hoping this would last me for like...
A long while?
Yeah, because it doesn't come out until Thursday, and I have like Friday, Tuesday. So I have 2 more days after this, so... You know. Then I have to delete some of these once I'm done playing with them, right? So that way I don't go, oh, what's this one? And then I go, oh, wait a minute. This one I'll save for later. Memories of Home, Mafia Treasure Voyage. Ooh, Lonely Crow. Yeah, I want some depression. Thank you. Crippling Depression. I have crippling depression.
I've fallen. I can't get up.
I love the YouTube poop version of that. Especially with the guy, it's like, I'm having chest pains. It's like, I'm having chest pain! And then you hear in the background, it's like, don't worry, Mr. Red, we're coming out. It's like, almost like Grandpa EXE has stopped working. Stopped working. I've fallen and I can't get up! I love that.
Help me, my grandpa is broken. Who do I call?
The grandpa.
Yes, Windows. My grandpa broke. No, I have to call Apples. Well, I'm screwed. Bye, Grandpa. Nice to knowing you.
What version of your grandpa is running right now? Vista. We're all going to die. I have not used Vista at all, but as I heard, it's the worst one. Worse than Windows 8.
10.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm having trouble with 10 because...
Well, why do you think I'm on 7 still? I ain't touching 10
there you
at
go.
all. It's like they're tempting me. It's like, whoa, you could play your Xbox games on here. I'm like, nope. I know your deal.
Yeah, some program works and some don't.
You know damn well something's wrong when they go, hey, you can get this thing for free. And they're like, nah, we don't want it. And then they had to force people into it. It's like, oops.
You know,
just to make their numbers look good.
To make me buy Windows 10
robot.
At Walmart.
You were breaking up there for a minute.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. You're just going robot there for a second. Returning to a robot. Who are you, imposter?
Next time if you're visiting a store, look up in electronics. They're actually selling Windows 10s. They're like tiny little packages.
Why the fuck did they bother? Yeah, I love it too. When you go into stores and you're like a big box, and like a big box. Like, I want to buy this program. It's like a big box. You buy it. Come home. It's a fucking card where you type in the code just to download the damn thing. I'm like, what's the purpose of the box then? You should have just gave me the piece of paper. Like, here you go. Here's your fucking code. Enjoy. This is the one thing I hate though, is that a lot of games now are trying to go like fully digital.
That
Xbox One tried to do that, but they fucking failed poorly at it.
They screwed up.
They were too ambitious.
I mean, with for physical item, there's a reason why a physical item is at a price, but digital, at least some people expect a discount because nothing comes with it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing a lot of people argue for. Why do you think people buy it on Steam instead? Because of all the fucking deals. But like Steam has a problem of like, I buy all these games and I don't play them, but I buy them because they're cheap. Why, a game for free? Of course I'm gonna download, or of course I'm gonna have it in my library. I'm never gonna play it, but at least I have it. Who knows? Maybe down the line I might want to play it. But yeah, no, that's the one thing a lot of people like criticize. That it's like $60 US for a game. That makes sense. It's like, okay, fine. You do labor, you do marketing, you gotta do the fucking shipments, the actual cartridge itself, all that shit. Alright, fine. Digital, you should have it for fucking like cheaper than that. The music industry figured this out. It's like, well, you can buy the album for like this cheap price, or you can just download the fucking song that you want, because we know you just want singles, so here you go. And yet the gaming industry is too stubborn to look at what the music industry figured out the hard way on what to do. So,
oh god, imagine if they decided to sell games like a level, say in Mario, separately. So you could buy. You could.
Mario Odyssey, you get the first level, but all the others you have to pay $5. Sorry, $5. Or you could buy the whole thing for for like $80. I was actually, I was joking when I was playing. What do you call it? I was playing. God damn it! I was blanking out now. I was playing recently last month Spyro 3. You know Moneybags, right?
Mm-hmm.
I joked every time I see Moneybags. I'm like, hold on. Hold on. I just want to show you something. Oh no, I broke it. Oh shit. I guess shit.
Well,
I gotta restart it. Not my fault. The game didn't want to load it. I don't know what the fuck we were trying to load.
There's a glitch.
No, I mean, I'm just expecting this to happen because you're modding it.
Jeez.
The funniest thing is that I remember watching Joel from Vinesauce, and he was playing a modded version of Skyrim, and there was this one moment he did that was fucking hilarious.
Wasn't punching an NPC.
He punched an NPC and it froze. Then he paused for a second, snickering. Then he shows the Skyrim EXE stopped working, and he's fucking laughing. It's like his punch was so hard it broke the game. I'm like, that's brilliant. It's like that's what you call perfect timing. It's like that comedy's always about timing, right? Sometimes you can do it unintentionally. And that's usually the best ones, because then you get the legit reaction of like, oh shit, I didn't realize that went as well as it did.
Oh, this is using the Unreal Engine? Wow.
Yeah. I know, right? A lot of people are like, ugh, Unreal, no. Oh wait, no, that's Unity, my bad. Look, even Unity games are fine. The problem is, I think, as much as I hate to bring him up, Jim Sterling, he brought up the reason why they got such a bad rap. And it's because whenever you buy, like, you buy the system, like, you buy the thing outright, you know how there's, like, that made in Unity thing that always pops up when you play a game?
Yes.
That's because they're playing the free version. So instead of proudly saying this was made in Unity in the final product, they instead decided to do it in the worst kind of way. When it's like, made in Unity, half-assed. And that's why people give Unity such a bad name, despite, there's a lot of games that say Unity's good. In fact, somebody pointed out to when Video Donkey was talking shit about Yooka-Laylee, someone brought it up. It's just like, you know, Unity's not a bad game, you know? Like, you know what else came in Unity? Hollow Knight. But it's not like you played that game, and he's like, Hollow Knight's a great game. It's like, oh, how awkward is that? It's like, just showing how, like, ignorant that is. It's like, yeah, that was made in Unity. And that game got praised for how good it is, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I pick that? Oh, yeah. Oh. How fucking perfect. Oh, hi, Pinky. You've missed it. We were trying to play Lonely Crow, and it broke my game. Let's see if we can do it again. If this fucking breaks again, I swear to God, that's the joke of the game. It's like, it's so depressing, you don't get to play it because it breaks, it destroys your game. You feel crippling depression when you play it. I want to find out what the Lonely Crow, like, that image alone, that says, I want to be played. And I'm like, okie doke. High quality here. Yeah, and we were also talking about because it fucking, like, it stopped working, and I showed the logo. I was talking about how there was a moment with Joel where he fucking one-punched a NPC, and then the game fucking froze. I don't even know what the hell he used. Like, did he use a mod that ended up breaking? Is that why?
The One Punch Man mod.
Oh, it fucking destroyed the game. What he didn't realize is that when he one punched that guy in the face, it fucking annihilated everything around him. That's the one thing about that. That's the weird thing about that anime, though. I've never seen One Punch Man. I've only known a little bits of it and some memes from it. Like, who is this sassy little child? But
he's not. He's like your age. He's like 25, and he's bald, and he's like looking for a fight.
Yeah, but I love it. This guy is so fucking powerful. He aced all the tests, but he's in a mediocre state because he failed writing the test. And there's this one guy.
His brain. He's not the brightest.
No, and he failed. He's like, you're fucking a vigilante, and I'm just like, that's the weakest of the thing. And yet this guy, this one guy, he's like a robotic man. He visually sees this guy fucking one punch a demon and blowing him up, and he's like, shit, can you teach me how to do it? And he's like, sure, why not? So what ends up happening is that this guy gets praised for destroying the monster despite him not really destroying the monster. So it's like he knows how to do comedy. Sure, ask away. Sorry, it's someone to ask a question.
Yeah, I see. I was just going to say something, but okay.
No, you go ahead and talk. I mean, it's not like she's going to interrupt you.
Yeah, well, she has a Christian, but she's probably typing. But enough, he destroys an alien race, like completely destroys the ship. And he graduates from a C class to a B class.
And he hates
saves the world.
And his power is so powerful that he's bored with it. It's like, oh fuck. My god, how much shit do you need to load? I thought you already load all this shit already. Jesus
oh god,
Christ.
it's already crashing.
No, I only know that unless it freezes. The fact that these guys are moving means it's still fine. What else? Was that anime type of thing, right? But, great, I'm losing concentration now. What does your profile picture look like? Let me find out. It looks cool. Do you want me to describe it? Or, like... It's one of those trick questions. I'm not too sure, because I remember DSP got himself fucking almost kicked out of Twitch because he decides to take a click on the guy's profile and describes him and making fun of his user picture. And it just so happens that this guy, his user picture was himself. So technically, in Twitch's terms of service, that's making fun of somebody, and that's a no-no in the policy. Yeah, no, I like
Making
it.
fun
it's
of
cool.
fans?
No, well, it's not a fan. It's with anything, right? If you like, even now, like, media-wise, if you say anything like, say I'm doing good here, if I say anything on Twitch, I mean, not Twitch, Twitter, that probably makes me look bad. Like, say, I say something racist.
You mean even though you say one thing on a different profile,
one thing on a different platform, you can get fucking shit. Like, you can get executed out. Like, you basically will be still allowed to be on Twitch, but you will no longer make money from them.
You know what's funny? That kind of happened in like my classroom. These two people fought each other, and because the other one ended up in a hospital and it's out of school, he got insurance from the school because of that.
Yeah. But that's the thing, and I understand why Twitch does this, right? Oh my god, you fucking kidding me? Really? Wow!
Oh no,
I
don't
shit
tell
you
me
not.
that.
I shit you not. I want to load the Lonely Crow. Guess what comes up? This is the game.
No.
This is the fucking game. Cool game. I want to play the Lonely Crow. You get depression instead. It fucking crashes.
Oh,
Enjoy
dear.
your pity party. I guess I gotta have
Bro,
to thumbs
what have
down
you
the
done?
game.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to play a depressing story, but instead I was depressed. it fucking fooled me. That's a troll.
Jeez.
Thumbs down. Doesn't work. I think the other thing too, I think it probably doesn't work because I have other mods there and it might be not playing nice. I know, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. If it was just that, it might work. But I don't know. But something in my game is causing it to break. What that is, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the fact I have Hat Girl as a playable character. I mean, I have the Mustache Girl as an optional playable character. It might be the fact that I have a T virus, like the T-pose virus on me. Who knows? Maybe it's the dab. Maybe they didn't like the idea of me dabbing during the Lonely Crow's depression. Well, that was depressing. What a great story. That was shit. Tiny baby alien. Oh, you want to see something cool? I think I already showed.
That?
I think I showed this off, but this is the beta test heroes. So, the story of this was one of the musics that was going to be playing was done by Grant Kirkhoff, and he, that music that they've used they decided to use it for something else. And you don't know who Grant Kirkhoff is. Like, he was known before he was known for being Banjo-Kazooie because he was on Game Grumps back when it was cool. Back when Aaron and John were naked.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but it was funny because that was what he said. He's like, yeah, so this is the music. See,
that's cool.
You listen to this and you're like, oh yeah, this is Grant Kirkhoff music, alright. Loud as shit. But this was like in the this was like in the alpha build. And they don't have this in here anymore for good reason, and it's because it's fucking hard as balls. But, you know, in the beta build, you want people to keep occupied, so what you do? You make a game that forces them to play this forever, right? I mean, why do you think old games are fucking hard as shit? It's because they want you to still play the game. Right? Because they only have like 5 levels. So they have to make a way for you not to be able to achieve it, because then it's like, wow, I paid $50 for a game with its 5 levels. What a ripoff. That's why they made it difficult. That, and also probably because that way Nintendo can make money on their fucking, hold on, can I not? There, thank you. So that way they can make their money on, the, not Nintendo Power, but there's another thing where you call them in, and it's like, I need help with this game, and the guy's like, oh, I can tell you how to do it, you do this. And I was like, that's all their job, is that they play video games and tell kids how to do it by adding a not a toll-free number, but you get fucking collect-a-call. That way you're calling this Nintendo and thinking that, oh, this is so cool and great service. And then a month later your dad calls and you're like, what the hell is this? And it like goes to you. It's like, did you make a call to Nintendo? No. I got a payment in for $100.
Grim has a channel, but I don't have anything on yet because
And this music's too loud.
Oh. Yeah,
Sorry, you go.
Yeah, Pinky's asking if we had channels.
Yeah, you continue. I interrupted you.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, you have a channel. Technically, I have. Yeah, well,
I also have the
mine.
Discord server. If you want in, let me know, and I'll send you a link privately. Secret society. If you want my YouTube channel, down below in the panel section, you can click on there's 2 of them. One of them is a highlight reel. The other one is more of the archive. So this is basically all of this, but not added in. So you get to see all of it. So you get to see the good and the bad, and the boring. So, what is it called? For me, it's basically Grimokan. This normal Grimokan.
Yeah.
And the other one's Grimokan of Shadows Pass. If you type in Grimokan, you'll probably find them both. Just note that one of them is more videos than the other because it's easier to just port what I've just done versus taking time to edit things and making it look good. Because, truth be told, a 10-minute video takes about 5 hours to make. Too long. I you know, doing it part-time is very hard for me to find time to edit videos and doing other stuff. Okay, no worries. She's right now going to go to the YouTube channel.
Make sure you spam Grim for me.
Yeah, you're gonna leave very nasty dislikes. It's like... I'm reporting you to the cyber police. You know, I think I need you to be. We need to be the game devs. I need you to be on my channel.
Well, a lot free more because usually either one I do commission streams or trying to figure out what to do with my
Whoa, what the fuck did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know. I clicked something and now it's breaking on me.
Oh.
Oh no, why is it look? Oh, it's on Dutch! I don't want it in Dutch! Go back to English! S'il vous plaît, thank you. English, Dutch, and Chinese. I think it's Chinese. Hey, did you find it okay? I think I did the wrong one. Music, yeah, this is it. Yeah, let me just turn it down. That's a little bit loud, Kirkhoff. A little loud for me. Good music, but still loud. Just a tad. Anyway, much better. Yeah, but look how long this is. It's still going. When does this nightmare end? It never ends.
For a second there, I thought you were on sing that time.
What?
It goes on and on, my friend.
No, don't you dare bring up her. Don't bring Lammy into this. Even the creator knew that was the biggest mistake of her life. It's like a kid starts singing it, and then later in life, it's an old man. Like, Jesus, it's like... You know, that's a world record to break. The longest someone sings that song.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be like, hey, how long is the longest this? And it's like, oh, it's this. It's like, alright, well, I'm gonna be singing it, and you're gonna be watching it. This to clarify that I'm being legit on this.
Well, technically, you could live stream it, because they do, like, do records on live streams.
I guess that is true, too, but who the hell would want to watch somebody just do that?
Well, technically you're doing a world record, so you don't need to watch very long if this guy's going for 2 days.
Oh shit, look at this, I did it. Let me grab some points.
Yeah, man.
All the mafia is cool. What the fuck? Are you really gonna do this every time I collect it? Cool. I'm gonna keep on doing this. 1 time's enough. No, I need to do it 8 times. Time to do my victory dab. Oh, thank you. Did you find the 2 channels okay? Oh, I get to roll 2. That's cool. New color. Nah. Fine, I'll take black. Old warehouse. You know, nice color.
You know what we need to do, Grim, is if I were to say stream, you just give me a subject and I could see if I could draw it.
No, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Well, no, you also need that thing like, what's it, pictures for your startle things? Headliners, or whatever.
Yeah. I remember I played a game, and what I did was I ended the stream, but I played this game for about 1 hour, left it alone. Because the gimmick of this one is that the Snatcher dances for you for an hour, and you get like the timepiece for it. And you know, I waited to see, and it legitimately gives you one. I'm just like, wow, who the fuck wants to stay there for about an hour?
It's like that game. What was it called? I gotta look it up now. It's on Steam.
Well, either
where
way,
is it?
for Pinky,
You
you
think an hour is long? Give me a sec. I gotta look up this game.
I don't know. This
T
draw an anime character. There you go. There's your subject. For Pinky, you can do both if you like. One of them is more of highlight stuff, so it's more smaller stuff, but it's more quality based. The other one is basically like this archive stuff, like from Twitch. So, if you're gonna watch Twitch all the time, then you don't really have to. But if you wanna, you say, "Oh, I missed 2 weeks and I can't watch it," so there you go. There's the channel for it. So I edit out all the boring, like the be right back bits, and make it look pretty. But you know, I do minor edits for that. Oh, now she's gonna do that. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go right now. All right, I'm done. Oh, I will wait. You know who I've been, reading for a little while?
What?
It's getting dark already. You want a barbecue or you just fry them out?
Fry them.
I also got chili
Sounds good.
and buns.
Yep.
Anything else we need with it? No?
You want to do up some fries? Chili fries. Okay.
Oh fuck! Oh,
You
HP
do that
updates.
whenever.
Why?
I'll start frying those things out.
Okay.
I got a treat for you and me too.
Sounds cool.
Can I have a treat too? I'm sorry to be interrupting your conversation there, but I'm just like...
No, she's just opening the door and just touching me. She's like, she doesn't even care.
No, I know. I just making sure because it's like this is gonna be on the YouTubes. What, you want me to cut it out?
I mean, you could. I mean, you could
It'd
leave
take
it
me a
in.
long
I
time.
don't really care.
It'll take me a long time. Hi.
What were
You
you
didn't miss
saying?
anything. We're just loading. We waited just for you to come back. Okay. There was a horror comic, or not a horror comic. There was an manga. Have you heard of Jenny Ito? Junji Ito?
No.
You may not be familiar with the name, but I might show you a picture or I might mention something that he worked on and you'd be like, oh, I've seen his stuff before. He's known for, he's known 3 series he did, but he's mostly known for being like a short story drawing kind of guy. He's been known for the 3 series, Gyro, GYO, that's the name of it. Then there's another name which basically is Japanese for spiral. And then the last one is Tomy. And this guy is a horror artist. So what he's known for is, I like to refer him as basically Japan's H.P. Lovecraft. He takes things and he basically does cosmetic horror.
I already know the guy.
Oh, you do you?
The Spyros.
Yeah, that fucking one. H.P. Lovecraft has collect-a-thon. He has Spyros. It's like, what's scarier, a godly monster you can't comprehend, or a fucking symbol? I don't know, but he made that scary, and he literally just destroys the city. I'm like, god damn. It sounds like a stupid idea, but it works. He somehow made it work.
Let me just say this thing from Family Guy. Damn, nature, you're scary.
Damn, nature, you scared. Yeah, no, but he's known for cosmic horror. He's known for body horror, and he's more of what he's called a page turner. So what he does is like he does like a typical kind of like anime manga. Like he does lots of good detail. He takes like 9 hours for a single page just to make sure he gets the look right.
Everything, yeah.
But what he does is that he does a page, like, you know how when you read a book, it's like, oh, like, go to the next page, and it's like, okay, it leaves you on a cliffhanger every chapter. He does this thing where he's like, oh, the anticipation, and then he sees, like, the next page, you turn the page, and then, ooh, scary image. So he's basically the equivalent of a jump scare in comic book form, like, oh, shit, that's scary. Whew. Top 10 longest anime openings. Watch Mojo. Hold on, let me pat that on right now. Welcome to Watch Mojo. Today we're counting down the top 10 longest anime openings. Number 10, Grimokan, Hat in Time. Fuck, Watch Mojo has been... You know what? Hold on. It was Watch Mojo that brought the stupid top fighting anime memes, and it turned out that it was an April Fool's joke.
Really?
I'm trying to think what... Like, I'm trying to find every origin, but who in the fuck made Cory in the House the anime meme thing? Where people are like, Cory in the House is the best anime. Like, who the fuck coined that?
Hello? Who was talking about the frogs?
What, Alex Jones was responsible for that? No. No, fuck off. I have to go to Know Your Meme now, which is like the poor man's thing to tell me some basic shit. By the way, Cory in the House, it was alright. It's no That's a Raven, that's for sure.
No, shit. I'm trying to balance one of my Transformers on like a straw.
Yeah.
There's
no. I am not gonna watch. I'm not gonna watch Behind the Meme. I already watched fucking Emp Lemon. He told me you are such a normie, and I don't like normies. All right, let's see where this comes from. Yeah, so it tells me about online present, game facts, and Metacritic ranks. Oh yeah, this is the thing. A lot of people are like, Cory in the House, the DS, Nintendo DS. 97 in Metacritic. Good game. I'm trying to see who the fuck made this into a meme, though. I have no idea. I can't fucking find it. It just happened. It just...
can we just blame 4chan for it?
No, 4chan shouldn't be blamed for everything. I mean, for all the... Oh shit, we're playing The Floor is Lava. Cool. I mean, for all the shit that 4chan is probably known infamous for, they've also done some stuff that was actually good, right? They've donated to charities, and they've even found, you know, criminals. It's not like...
But the thing is, also they're the ones who come up with, like, memes.
Oh,
like,
shit,
if we're talking about them...
That's fucking spooky. That guy down there, you thought he was dead, but no, he's alive. He's watching me. Look. He's looking at me. That's creepy. No, don't. No, I don't want my butt. I don't want you to touch my butt. God.
Okay.
It's fucking old joke. You know, that's scary. That is spooky. That kind of reminded me. I love when games give me stuff to talk about. Have you heard of it?
Especially when you fall off the sink.
Yeah, especially when the lava sink. Oh god, lava everything. You've heard of a game called Condemned, or no? Is it? I think it's Condemned. Have you heard of that?
Condemned?
Yeah.
I think so.
For the game I'm going to be talking about. It's called Condemned 2: The Bloodshot.
This is just like, what do you call it? That one where it's banned everywhere.
No,
it starts with the prison one.
That one is, that's another game. That's by Rockstar. That's, what was that game's called?
Huntsman, I think it's called.
Oh, whoa. What was this? Janky physics.
Yay, physics.
Oh, God. Fucking cheese. Oh my god, what the hell? Those guys are fucking fast. Also, thank you for the compliment. Like, I honestly, like, For me, I'm one of the... I feel like I'm fucking that guy from, what's his name? God damn it, I don't know the fucking singer's name.
Michael Jackson?
Not him. God, no. He's the guy who did... He was known for making grunge rock.
Oh.
That guy. I'm just trying to think of the band name or what the fuck his name was, but he ended up like shooting himself with or that's what they say, is that he shot himself with a shotgun.
Well, a lot of singers end up like, oh, I'm not going to be famous, I'm just going to...
Yeah, but this guy was different. This guy's like, I want to be just a nobody. I'm happy being nobody. But then because of that, he's like, oh, we like you because you're famous. And he's like, I fucking hate this. Not that he hated his fans, he just hated the idea of just doing, you know... I
But
feel
some
like
people
I'm
are like that.
Yeah, but I'm not like that. I'm more in the boat, like, I want to have a manageable people because then I get to talk to everybody. Once you get to a certain big enough channel, it just gets chaotic in the chat, where it's like you can't talk to nobody and then everyone feels like you're being ignored, right? And that's the worst thing. I kind of hate when that happens. So it's like, yeah, be a little bit big, like maybe well known, but not too big to the point where it's like I can't fucking talk to anybody. Like, you know, when PewDiePie goes online, it's like it's like madhouse. Like no one can talk because it's like fucking every millisecond there's like someone who comments. It's like ridiculous.
Well, imagine that as an artist. Like I have like maybe 1,000 people watching me, and all of them only want free art.
Yeah, no, that's the sad part about artists too, though, is the fact that a lot of people will be like you do hard work, and it's like, you don't deserve this. It's like, a good example is like, look what, the Soilo movie that came out. They fucking copied some other artist who did it for Universal. No, not Universal. I think it was Universal. It was somebody. Somebody commissioned someone to do like a best of like jazz or rock or pop, right? Like just a cover art for them. And they basically took that idea and just made it into theirs, right?
Okay.
And then everyone basically pointed it out. It's like, hey, you fucking copied this guy. And they're like, oh shit, you're right. But they couldn't do nothing about it because they already did the, like, you know, it's like, goddamn. It's like that one guy who got caught fucking plagiarizing the, what do you call it? That
Did
one
you know,
game.
Angry Birds is a lie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you do.
Wait, what?
Angry Birds is a lie. They're not original. They copied the physics from someone else.
Yeah, I can see that, but there is a different case where they took an idea and they basically made it popular, right? Mm-hmm. It's like Alexander Graham Bell. Was he the guy who invented the telephone? No, but he was the guy who sold it, right? The guy who made McDonald's. Did he make McDonald's? No, but he sold it, and he's famous for it because of it. In fact, I just finished watching The Founder. I think that's the movie with the McDonald guy, The Founder, that this came out like a while ago. Mm-hmm. I watched that, and my god, like, the acting and everything is good, but my god, is like fucking Ray Kroc a fucking dickhead in the film. He just purposely just fucked the McDonald brothers, like, and you feel bad for the one guy because he had a heart problem. And I looked up online, it's like that guy ended up dying rather quick, or not rather quick, but you know, he died like he died first compared to his brother who died in 98. He died in like around 78, and I'm like, god fuck, like, god damn it, a-hole.
You know what sucks too is the brothers were trying to make their own business.
Yeah, they were just kind of like, you know, we just wanted to do our thing, and then Dickhead's like, hey, we can make this a franchise, and he's like, I don't want that. And it's like, alright, fine, whatever. So he just took the idea, and he fucking copyrighted it. He found a loophole, and he basically rubbed them out. necessarily.
Yeah.
In fact, he did such a dick move where they're like, well, you no longer can use McDonald's because that will confuse the brand. You know, like once copyright's there, it's like you can't use his name because it'll like brand rights. So they changed their name to Big M. And what Dickhead does is that he decides to put another McDonald's right across the street from these guys. And I'm like, wow, dude. Like, way to make sure people fucking hate you. I'm glad McDonald's got the fucking reputation it did. And I'm glad that one guy made Super Size Me. That they had to show to every fucking college, every fucking high school class in the world.
Yeah.
Hey kids, look how disgusting McDonald's is. Ew. Yeah, but...
I mean, every time McDonald's has to enter a documentary, it's never good.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like... Oh, that's cool, look. I'm in this weird, bizarre machine. I think this was a cut, like, machine that was for the original 4th chapter, but then they decided to scrap it because it was too boring, I guess. But they replaced it with something that was not too boring, but still kind of boring.
It's always neat looking at what it could have been versus what it is now.
Oh yeah, but then people take it and just run with it.
I mean, considering fans are making Sonic Extreme again.
I love it how that one guy who made Super Size Me ended up just taking down a fucking corporation. It just blew up and they're like, oh shit. It's like PR nightmare that happened to them. Like they introduced the big, like the big Super Size Me menu. As soon as that documentary came out, they fucking just nuked it and pretend as if it didn't exist. It's like, Super Size Me? What do you mean? It does what doesn't exist? We never had such a Super Size Me. It's like the Germans pretending that World War II never happened.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, there's the space blank from 1939 to 1945. Nothing happened. Yeah, but there was a big... the fucking Family Guy joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know... It's still interesting to say the least. Oh, God.
I mean, if we look at some histories on some franchise, it's interesting how these started, but...
Yeah.
It's just meh.
Well, yeah, I mean, when I was working for A&W, I was curious, so I read the whole, kind of like a book on this whole thing. And then I even went as far as to learn how A&W started. And I found out it was founded by 2 guys. One of them being a root beer enthusiast, and really they're like, we have this cool root beer, but you know what, this McDonald's thing's growing, so why don't we just make our own kind of McDonald's, but sell our root beer? And I think one of them wanted out. Like, one of them was in charge of actually making the food thing, and the other one was more responsible for McDonald's. Not the McDonald's, you know what I mean.
Yeah, the French. I gotcha. What's weird about A&W too is I'm surprised Country Fried Chicken is included in, but look at KFC now; it's hardly anywhere anymore.
Yeah, no, KFC, well, because they got bought by the fucking people at Taco Bell, they basically took the nastiness of Taco Bell into KFC. That's what ended up happening to it, unfortunately. I'm lost. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I guess I'm going over here. I hope this is right. It is, thank God.
I had to close my window because I think my crazy neighbor is going off.
Oh, tell him to be quiet. There's a shh. I'm working.
I had to close the window.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
What I'm just trying to think what I was about to talk about before.
2 brothers.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, right. I recently went into Dave & Buster's, right, and I love that place. And what's funny about that place, it's like, this is Dave and this is Buster. And Dave loves games. Buster likes making food, so they made it into a fucking concept. And I'm like, thank God for that. It's like, if you're too big to go to Chuck E. Cheese, this is the best place for you.
Yeah.
You get to get drunk, and you get to fucking play video games.
Do you have a Dave and Buster's where you are?
I'm sorry?
Because I know they're like a United States thing. Do you have Dave and Buster's where you are?
Where I am, I'm not in the States.
Yeah. Okay, well that makes sense. No, because you up where you are, there's Popeyes.
Yeah.
That's where, but that's like in the city, the big one.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking is if you had it, because sometimes on the states are like, hey, this place is pretty big, let's put our franchise up there.
I guess. I mean, you're thinking of like a branch merger, like how, like, hey, I'm Square and you're Enix, and you're going under business, but I want to buy you, so now we just merge into Square Enix.
Yeah.
Or like what happened to fucking Comcap. After Mighty Number 9 fucking failed miserably, they got bought off by another studio. So now they're just known as Comcap and then Studio whatever.
Yeah.
Which
Did
is
you
like,
know there's a 3DS version of Mighty Number 9, but I don't think a lot of people know about it.
I thought it never came out. I thought
No,
after
it
the
went-
disaster
no.
that was Mighty Number 9, they just kind of quietly pretended as if it didn't exist.
Put it this way, it's 2D and it's under a different name.
Let me put it this way, it's better than nothing. Are you talking about the the Switch, like with a new game that came out, like something?
No. It's Mighty Number 9, but it's only called Mighty something or other.
I love it.
I'm not lying. It's like one of those. It's like one of those games. Like, oh hey, it's Mighty Number 9, but it's going under a different name.
Yeah. This painting shows another place. It's very familiar. Like you've seen it before. You have sense of peace in your heart all of a sudden. Climb into the painting? Yeah, let's do Mario style.
Why?
You attempt to go into the painting for some reason. Sadly, you don't hold the items needed to travel to this place. Come back at a later time. I'm like, wow. Hey, do you want to go Super Mario? Sure. Nah, silly. You can't do Super Mario in this game.
What would be like what Dark Souls? The pain just sucks you in.
Oh, cool. Look, I got a timepiece already. That was easy. What are you watching? Metal Gear Doggo. My favorite. What a great book club. What the hell's up here? I'm trying to remember all this stuff. I don't know if we should end it, like... I don't know how long I've been doing this for.
Hang on, let me check. Because, it's kind of stubborn. We've been at this, it's 7 o'clock at my time, and we start a call at 4 o'clock. So, 3 hours?
Yeah, maybe after this we could probably end it, because usually I tend to tap out after 3 hours, but, you know, I'll wait until Pinky comes back. I had to switch trains earlier attempt. I love this. Like, there's this story, and it's like, whoever reads this diary will get booped, and it's just like, risk reading it despite being booped, and like, hey, I hope you don't get booped. I don't even know what the hell booped is. Oh, look.
Don't you know? Boop on the nose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, scary piano. Oh, thank God. They've left off the cap of it, so no scary teeth will come chomping me down. Anyone scared of that thing back in the day?
I mean, it surprised me.
Yeah, it startled me, sure, but I don't think it fucking it fucking terrified me more
I mean,
than the game.
it terrified me when I was down to 1 health.
Yeah, well that was different. That was because you're about to die and you're like, oh shit. But this is like game over. Like the one I hate was the game over screen in Banjo-Kazooie. I literally, when I was playing that game, I'm like, oh, this is fun, and then I died, and it's like, oh no, I don't want to play this no more. Nice dab. Actually, you know what? Let me break the game even more. I'm gonna show you how to break this game. I'm gonna stop playing some mods right now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some stinky mods on now. Thought dabbing was bad? Oh, I have something even better. The quality one. And I'll do you one better. I have her. Yeah. Help me.
There is no help for you.
Everyone T-post now. This is quality right here. I remember I watched the special edition of like A Christmas Carol that Jim Carrey was in, that Disney released back in 2010.
Alright, she's back. Oh look,
Hey.
everyone's T-posing.
No, oh look, I have something funny for you. I'm gonna do some good memes right now. I'm gonna play some classic. See how far we can break this game. I'm gonna take this fucking seriously with everyone doing that. I can't even do the one thing.
I think it's supposed to be the Mafias or
where oh, there she is.
Oh, I know this one. This is gonna be fun.
I love that. It's just normal in T-pose land. I call it a T-pose violent. Nice. Invisible me getting tripped. Oh wait, is there a patty cake guy? I wonder where the patty cake guy is. I want him to
He's
fucking...
on the bus. He's near the bus, I think.
Right here.
Bus,
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this. The face animation works, but animation not so much. Oh look, I love this. The Badge Man. Does he still glitch? This looks fucking weird. It's like robots. Man, can you?
Whoa! Why did you fly that far, man?
I know. Hey, Glitchy McGee.
Have you come to make another?
Sure. Oh, now I get to pay with dice? Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. So you're not completely useless. I love that. His face is just...
It's Raven, but not Raven.
Yeah, and this is blood. My favorite of the colors. It's for my edge OC. No, I'm okay, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna love this cutscene coming up. Nice.
I mean,
Hey you! Us kids
It's just-
should stick to go.
spazzy now, like.
Yeah, I love it. I feel like I need to play it. You know, hold on. I need to play a little bit more of these levels with T-pose on. I cannot not do it. I remember originally they had like a stake here for the beta, and I think they changed it to this to make it a lot more
Follow
easier.
me, Rebel Squad.
Okay, we're both of the same pod. Okay, continue.
Hey, I think one of your junk pieces. Wengo,
Yeah, okay,
see
that's
ya.
good. Good job, thank you. I want to see what happens when I collect the timepiece. Oh, good. Cutscene.
I'll take you.
It's interesting.
Nice.
Do you like those cutscenes where, yeah.
Can I not attack? Oh, I'm just gonna have to jump. There's no way for me to... I have to do this. I have to attack him like this. I can't really hit him.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, look. She's polite. After he kills him, she's like thanking him. Quality. I want to see what the boss is like. Yeah, the boss. My god. You know what's weird? There's this... I almost got all the achievements. Except for one. It was to do a hard... Like, basically beat a boss. Any boss. But no damage. So, in my mind, I'm like, hey, this is a boss. Or no, hey, this is a boss. Let's play this. And they're like, oh wait, except for this one. I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers. Come on, this boss is easy. God damn you. There's no other boss that's easy than this one.
Unless you actually recognize in the patterns, like, oh, this guy's going to do this.
Yeah. I love seeing...
I love it when I do it by mistake. Is like, I get an achievement just playing the game. It's like, oh, cool.
Oh, okay, so there's some problems. This is not the best one because I can't double jump for shit. Or I can't... Oh, you telling? Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to turn it off real quick. Yeah, just for now. Okay, good. Oh, wait. It wasn't the mod, it was the character. She sucks ass. Gotcha. Let me go back to my hub world and change to a better character, and then try doing it again. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. Sounds like a legit review right there. You heard about that guy who fucking just plagiarized it, right?
Yes.
What a jackass that guy was. It's like, hey, you know,
he's making his mistake out of context.
You know, if you find any more, you should go ahead and tell me. And I'm like, wow, you just open yourself up. It's like, wow, if that's the case, let me go ahead and find out if you've done any more. And guess what? Turns out he did.
Yeah.
To the point where IGN just said, fuck it, just get rid of this guy out of our channel, please. Thanks a lot, asshole. Made us look even worse. Not that that was an accomplishment, because IGN has been known for doing very shoddy reviews.
Yeah.
There's like that one reporter, it's just like... I think I remember this. It wasn't IGN, it was... Yeah, that's much better. It wasn't IGN, it was...
Machinima.
No, was it Mission? No. It was another guy. Okay, fine, I'll fucking do this. It was another guy. Oh, it wasn't another guy. What the hell am I saying now? I'm kind of confused.
I mean, are we talking about like reviews as in one person screwing up a review, or was like?
Oh, right. Last year there was a guy who wasn't good at video games, yet he was basically playing Cuphead.
Oh, that guy.
And Only Plays decided to fucking joke on it, being like, my god, this game is hard. And they're like trying to go through the fucking thing, and he ended up out of like it was jokes and playing. And yet for some reason they fucking laughed at this. They ended up glitching through the wall, so they technically passed it without trying to. And they're like, oh shit. Oh, that's good.
Hey,
Oh, is
child,
this where you have to
Mafia
go
can't
up
have
and the
child
ball and
witness
the
when
crow would
Mafia
come
teaching
and get
lesson.
you in the nest?
Oh? It's awkward for Mafia.
There's such
Mafia
anime
boss,
faces they
what do
got.
we do? We teach her
I
lesson,
know,
boy.
right?
Oh my god, this is intense.
Come to Papa Mafia.
Come to Papa Mafia. I got my stick. Oh, this is bad. Oh, you telling me they don't do fucking anything? Wow, okay, this is... Oh, wait, hold on, no, they're moving now, okay. Wait, okay, he's working now. I thought I could cheese this.
I mean, you could still try to cheese it.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe before I end this, maybe I can actually face the Mafia King boss, and let me see if he's broken enough that I could probably cheese the achievement. If I could do that, that would be the best way to end this thing off.
How many jumps do you have to do on them?
I don't know. They're a boss, so they have to do a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh hey, it's like a Sonic
6
boss.
attacks.
Yeah.
Followed by lightning. Oh, wasn't that another joke in Ghost Town? Oh, I love that picture of the hat kid. I mean, the mustache girl just standing like that. Wasn't there a joke where they're looking at a lake and they're just like, "Oh man, this is beautiful." Yeah, but it will soon turn into the Bloodsake of Terror. Ah! Bloodsake of Terror. Ah! It's like that joke. It's like that joke with Young Frankenstein, where anytime the character's name was said, the horse freaks out because I think it's basically glue in German. It's like Goldwall. It's like
Mafia won't bow to little
Yeah.
girl. Prepare to feel Mafia's.
Oh, nice. Nice physics.
Heads up, little punk.
Cool.
Do not think about avoiding barrels.
That's okay. The barrels are
See
avoiding
if girl
themselves.
can handle this barrel.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, so
Too bad you
the barrel physics seems to work kinda.
Stand still.
Not fully well, but it's working.
I mean, if it's easy to do, I mean, take it. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Bleh.
This
might-
lead nowhere. Mafia need to take care of this. Prepare
Mafia.
to feel what.
What Mafia does to old ladies. Great achievement. The most darkest thing about this game, I love how it's so cartoony, yet it's so dark at the same time. Because at one point the mustache girl talks about her plan, and she talks about how she wanted to grind these guys up. And then later on, you find the Mafia boss in the jar, and I'm like, oh my fucking gosh, she ended up doing it. I'm like, God, that is dark. It's like, it's supposed to be cartoony with the eyeballs floating and everything, but it's like, God damn. Top quality, indeed. Best type of quality. You know, her face still works. Just
Oh,
not-
wow.
Yeah, I know. Best quality. Yeah, she knows. She knows. She's seen this game. That's my one comment about the game, was that it was dark.
Can you believe them? What a bunch of losers.
What a bunch of pansies. One thing about this game, though, every level I like, except for the World 4. World 4 was boring. There was nothing to do.
A lot of people say
Hey,
that.
you're
It's like,
alright,
you know
you
why?
kid.
It's because the gimmick of this world, it's big. Oh, nice. I love...
You shy? That's
I
cool.
love the
That
graffic
thing
there.
You They've been
Instead
raining
of
from
doing the
sky
dot
ever
dot
since you
dots, they
arrived.
did it like
I've seen the goons
down.
bring them to the... We
Instead of
should
doing
go
it
up there
horizontally,
and
they
get
did
you
it
with me, buddy.
vertically. Nice. Invisible hand slap. Quality. What are you looking at? I'm hearing that mouse click.
No, I'm just trying to get to Google, and it's like, oh hey, let's.
All right, let's see if we can end this off with an achievement. Let's see if this guy's broken enough that I can beat him. Oh, I love that name. Nice. I have to play that clip. It's like, nice. Like, does he do a clock, or he's just like, nice?
I don't know.
That guy, is he a storyteller, or like what his... I'm wondering what he's famous for, but I remember he was talking about how his son died. And just like, oh, well, that kind of sucks.
You took your time. Help me get these.
Oh, I know. Wow, look, they're throwing invisible cans at her. Time to kill them. So I don't get stuck.
Good job, kid.
Now let's float our way onto the buttons. I love the animations are broken too, apparently. Wow, this is threatening. The T-pose. Yeah, he's popular. Yeah, he's a lot like YouTube. A lot of people made him famous because of that. Much like a lot of people who become, wow, a-holes. How about this? Who else threw cans at me, huh? You? Oh, you? Okay. You die. Jesus Christ. I sit down here. I love this guy. He's like so super fast. It's like you can't. He just follows you everywhere. Like even with the. Hold on. I have slow-mo on. Hold on. Oh my fucking god, he's like Doctor Who, he's the time wizard. He just breaks time and space with me. I have to get up here. Sorry, I need a barbell for a second. My animation's broken right now. Oh nice, the rats are kinda broke. Oh, I mean it's hard to tell with the rats, they're not really as broken, but
the Mafia are terrible at cooking. I prepare the actual dinner up here. I'm fairly...
I like this octopus that kind of reminds me so much of, that Mario, like, Sunshine octopus boss.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, that guy tells stories. I'm trying to remember what his name was, though. Don't fucking throw it! Put it down! Yeah, good. That works. Sure, whatever. Just do that. I look like a crazy person. Oh, speaking of crazy people.
Badges are.
Well, you only have one thing for sale. It's not really a badge. It's whatever this is. It's a paintbrush. Take my money. Shut up, take my money, please.
One question I want to ask you,
hold on.
and it's not...
There's some secrets right there. Ooh. Nice secret room. Anyways, you were saying?
You know that lizard and bat game?
Ukulele.
Yeah.
I have yet to...
Is this... You haven't beaten that one yet?
No, I've beaten it.
Well, you were going to say you haven't...
I did. I was about to say I haven't played the Brawlout game. The not Super Smash Brothers game. That happened to have the not Banjo-Kazooie character in there. Because of the sole purpose of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I was just going to say, do you prefer Hat in Time versus that game?
Hat in Time, but I still like that game. Nice. Just drop down there. Oh hi. I'm surprised they don't question the fact the little girl just walks in. Nice. Is that guy even T-posing? I don't know.
Well, he was hoping he does, because if he doesn't,
Oh,
I mean,
ooh, spooky. Oh, they are broken. I cannot wait to play this boss. I hope this boss is broken. I want to cheese this so bad. Okay, so if
I mean, they're
remember,
not even attacking. They're just like watching you. It's like,
yeah. If I remember correctly, I cannot get hit once. So let's see if this works.
So, it is you! Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magic... You must be very low.
even this guy is.
Wow, he's broken.
It is...
Oh, oh, good. Oh, I already failed. Can I restart? Just kill me.
Bow down!
This hurt me.
Just kill me, let me
Supercharge!
die. I need to do this over again.
Is that even the T-pose? Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna get you! Supercharge!
Oh, come on. Why can't you be broke? Fine. Ooh. Come on. I'm broken. I can't play this properly. This was a mistake.
I need my games broken.
Huh?
I need my games broken. Why couldn't they be...
Why couldn't they break from my...
Supercharge!
Yeah, it's like, why couldn't they just be broken to help me? Why is it broken to help them? It should be the other way around, damn it.
I guess the game needs to be made by, Bungie. Wait, is it Bungie?
I
Guys
should
who
just...
made, the guys who, made, Fallout.
Yeah, you know what? You know what game I need to play? Whoa, what the fuck? Nice animation there, buddy.
I've got your friend captured, and
Oh, look.
soon you will both perish!
Let go of me, you psycho!
Yeah, look at this. It's playing as if it's turning around, yet the animation for the thing is standing. Wow, that is
Mafia Ball!
nice quality. Nice quality. If any boss would be funny to play is basically fighting against...
Ultra Charge!
Oh, Jesus.
Mega Charge!
No, that's okay. That's okay. You don't need that. Oh, great. Too slow.
You're too slow.
Oh, don't. Please, don't bring him back.
Mafia Ball!
So epic. For your pleasure, insert loot. Lenny face. Oh, God. Battle plan.
Hack it! Hit him already!
I'm trying! The controls are bad! Game's broken! Oh, fuck, I did that before, come on! I'm gonna go pull a DSP. Oh, come on!
Come on!
It's not me.
The
it's
fuck,
the
dude?
game.
This game's broken! It's a laggy, man! Ah, this is bullshit! Finally! Jesus! This boss is hard!
Ultra Charge! Mega
I have to
Charge!
remember to laugh like a shield. What the fuck? Is he dead now? Wow, he just blew up. Nice.
Deep
Pudding.
Walker, we're blasting off
He
again.
just blew up into pudding.
Ew.
And then everyone's just T-posed. Good game. Can you imagine them releasing the game Hat in Time? Like, we're proud to present a Hat in Time. And this is the cutscene trailer for it. Oh, nice cutscene. Nice cutscene. Where the fuck are they? Wow, it's invisible people.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for
nerds? Oh, now you fucked up.
Are they some sort of rare Wait. Huh?
Wow, shit, this is like the fuck... What's that movie with Bill Murray? Labor Day, that's it. That was epic. It was. Wow, look at that floor!
Whoa! What?
I know. This is a great game.
Well, did you know about this?
It's like like invisible people. Wow, that's a great game.
This is crazy. Do you even realize what could be done with these?
This is ahead in time. They flicker in and out of time.
They're so fast, they cannot be seen by the human eye.
We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again.
Well, don't go Tom Cruise on us, please. Not that movie.
No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island.
Oh, I got you even better. We could even make it so that the Mafia were never born. That's even that solves everything.
Wait, even better!
Does
We
it?
could be crime-fighting time travelers!
Nani? I love that. Well, I love saying that because that's basically like what in like gay is
Japan.
what. Yeah, gay is like in Spanish for what, but that's like nani? Like, what? But that reminds me of that one meme from what is it? 4-star? No. What the fuck is it? Fist of the North Star. That's it. Oh, am I? There we go. Nani? The fucking ear-piercing noise. It's like, you're already dead. What? And it just blows up. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
what? This doesn't make any sense.
Wow. Oh, ooh, spooky. No. You know what? Wait. That's that percent of movie. That means this movie sucks. 666 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5. That's a shitty score.
You have all
That's
this
like
power,
0.000
use it
point
to
something
fight
percent.
Evil?
I just want to go home. I don't care.
So wait, if there was
If
a
you're not gonna
100
use
scale,
them to fight
and if you
evil,
were a horror
then
movie,
I
if your
will.
score was 6-6, wouldn't that
I'm not gonna let
be
this
good
island
for a
remain
horror
as
movie?
Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself.
Me.
You have my word on it.
Cool. Oh, there they are! There she is! There she is!
Oh no, I missed her, I blinked.
Moustach gonna pickpocket your pockets. I love this. This blows up. She's not only enemy, she's my fucking, like, person I want to kill now. It's like, you know, it's like one thing for her just to steal your, like, being mad at timepieces. But stealing half my fucking shit? Nah. That's it, man. You're dead. Ah, oh, Jesus. What time is it? Oh man, 7:30s.
I think it's crit time.
It's night time. Oh fuck. That boo. Come on, do more. Nah, I need to sleep. Alright, well it's fun having you on here, Jack. Are you gonna be here for Friday?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hopefully.
that's great. We're gonna have you come back on and watch me play some memes. And if you have any suggestions of mods you want me to play for Hat in Time, let me know. And for Pinky, if you're interested in doing a Discord, if you have a Discord and you want in, just shoot me a whisper, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. Anyways, you know, thank you specifically, you know, for enjoying this content. I'm glad you're a fan. My place is to please you, the audience. because I would not be doing my job. I see myself as an entertainer, not so much a good gamer. I'm aware I suck. Alright, well, I think, I don't know what, do you have anything you want to end it off?
How's that?
That's scary, no. Don't end it off like that. I don't want to scare our viewers.
That's actually painful for me, too, because, it's me putting gas in my stomach, and it hurts so much.
No, I don't mean... Pinky, I don't mean it like that. I mean it like the Discord server, like, we just do text only. We don't really do voice chat stuff. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable enough to do that, that's fine. If not, then... Hey, whatever. I just I'm just giving an offer because I kind of dislike giving people, like, hey, you want to join my Discord server? Just click the link down below, and somebody just fucking raids me, and I'm like, oh no. The stanky memes are coming back to haunt me. I know.
Send us
Thank
pictures,
God for me too.
and we will take them out of context.
Yeah, I know, fuck. Yeah, no, I only do that because it's like a little group for other people to kind of join in and make conversation and kind of do highlight reels and whatnot. It's either that or me doing it on Twitter to say, oh, I'm streaming now, or here's the video up. It's not really fun. And I think, Twitch took away the announcement thing. They're like, oh, we'll make it better by making it worse. Alright, well, you know what, let's end it off. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub, we're done. Good night. Oh, I should stump on Bebo. There we go, much better. We'll end it off like that. Alright, thanks for Pinky Pink for... Is that... Yeah, Pinky Pink, my bad. I just wanted to make sure I'm saying your name correctly. I don't want to butcher it. I'm glad that you came on here. You were certainly an entertainment. I'm glad you enjoyed us. And hopefully we see more of this. And thank you, Jack, for popping in and making this more bearable.
Yippee!
Yeah, your new name, Jackasu.
Jackasu.
Yeah, there you go. See, she's giving you a name now. You know, Pinky,
Okay.
as soon as you name them, you gotta keep them. That's how it works.
Don't make this cringy.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's end it now. It's too much, too far.
End it.
We gotta hold on. We gotta end it. We gotta end it now. We gotta end it now. All right, see you later.
Oh,
Enjoy
dear.
your pity party. I guess I gotta have
Bro,
to calm
what have
down
you
the
done?
game.
Great.
I wanted to play a depressing story, but instead I was depressed. It's fucking